Okay, I started and it got weird with the recording and stuff. I don't know why it started dimming. So immediately the first card that flew out in the upright was the fucking devil. And I'm like, really? Is that how we're going to get started here? Come on. Give me a break. So, and then the Ace of Wands and then the Judgment card in reverse. So it seems, this is what I'm getting from this already, that there is an individual that has been indulging in their lust energy, their Jezebel energy. They have, instead of tackling on all of their issues, their traumas, whatever shit's going on in their life, whatever it is that causes them to get stressed out, work, family life, whatever, this individual, their go-to is to go into their lust mode. So, and you know, a lot of times I would say that this would be like indulging in addictions or some kind of hold on, let me pause this. Sorry about that. My oldest came in looking for gloves. So anyway, so this is an individual who will indulge in, you know, normally when I see addiction things, it would be like gaming, alcohol, drugs, scrolling, doom scrolling, whatever it is, like to avoid dealing with the issues, right? In this in particular, when this devil is paired up with that Ace of Wands, it fully tells me this is like solely a lust, sexually driven, over stimulate, like it's just a hot mess in that department. Very deviant, very much involved and into some really sick shit, right? Stuff that might even get them in trouble with the law. So, so with the Judgment reverse, yeah, this person is deciding to not hold themselves accountable for their actions. They want to ignore it. They want to indulge in that fantasy la la land that's kept them looping in that same type of behavior. They don't realize their time's running out. You know what I mean? Like their charm is running out. And we've got the Eight of Cups, so abandonment, walking away. When I say their time is up, they see people leaving them left and right. They see opportunities leaving them left and right. They can see where they have hurt many people and how their karmic lessons are going to be coming down on them for that. Justice will be served for them. They're lonely, they're isolated, they're in their pity party right now with the Hermit in reverse. It's as if they're trying to get you to feel sorry for them and come back, instead of actually doing that work in that solitude that they're in. So we got the King of Wands, the Four of Swords, reverse, the Five of Pentacles, reverse, and the Lovers. It's as if they understand that They understand the possibility is very, very much real of someone coming and sweeping you right up. They don't want to. They're like in denial, but deep down underneath, they know the hell that they put you through. They know that in order to work things out with you, it would require a lot of effort on both parts, and they understand that you are more than likely not going to be interested in entertaining their energy, because the way that they would present themselves to you would be their best version of themselves way back when, in the very beginning of the relationship. That's what they would be presenting to you, not an actual authentic king energy. And you would see right through that. You're already on guard for that kind of stuff, so you're moving on. And they know that you have options out there, or at least they are concerned and worried that this is what's going on right now. I didn't know that this was going to turn out to be that kind of reading, but okay. That's how it went. We've got the Emperor reverse to the Moon, so you've definitely seen the truth of everything that you need to see. And even though you know that there are things that you know that your quest for needing to know a certain amount of verification of whatever your intuition was telling you, that's what was kind of like slowing down your progression to move forward and get to your final happiness on your own, you know? It's like, now you know the truth. Now you know that this was a fake, a phony, who is keeping you away from seeing your light. It kept you in a stuck position and gave you that false sense of security. It gave you that false feeling of that forever after connection. And it kept you very in a depressive state. In case you're, this was like the Emperor reverse, the Moon, the Chariot reverse, Ten of Cups reverse, and now this was the Queen of Wands in reverse. So now that you're getting out of this, what's to come for you now? That really flew out on its side though, the Empress, but it came out on its side. So this is now your decision point. Are you going to just sit there and be woe is me about everything that you've lost in your Ten of Cups reverse and still be stuck? Or are you going to be taking charge, moving forward, and making what you want of your life? You're letting go and you're moving forward very quickly. You've got the Four of Cups reverse and the Eight of Wands upright. That is you just now releasing. That is your future. You're releasing that, all that negativity, everything connected to that energy. You're done. You're moving on. Now you're motivated. And I'm excited to see what kind of stuff comes. Oh my gosh, can I do one more? So, you're going to be given a confession. It's not going to matter though, because you're long gone.